Hey, thanks for joining us. My name is Dean, and over the next few minutes, we're going to be showing you all about ShareMy360.com, a powerful tool for realtors who understand the importance of showing and sharing listings in a compelling way to potential buyers online and with email. It's also important before we even get started that you know that this platform is available to you for free. I'll show you how to sign up for a free account at the end of this video, but first, you should probably understand the value proposition, right? Why should you want to use ShareMy360.com? Well, let me give you an overview of ShareMy360 and show you all the ways there are to share your listings and show you a few examples of real estate tours. After all, that's why we're here, right? Talking about real estate. And we're going to start off with an overview of the player, but first we need to navigate to our website. First, let's go to www.ShareMy360.com. Here is our front page, which features staff pics, popular tours, and the most recent tours that have been built in our system right down here. Let's show you a couple of real estate tours, okay? Now, we're going to start off with one from our friends at Eagle Homes in Salmon Arm, British Columbia, a modular home tour that we did for them. But before we dig into the tour itself and show you the functionality, let's give you a quick overview of the player. Now, the player is this entire region right here. This is how users interact with the virtual tours. Now, I want you to see these double arrows down here. This is the expand window. Always encourage people looking at your listings to hit expand because, as you can see, the pictures are much richer, a whole lot more detail. But for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to keep the player in the smaller mode so that you can see all the functionality, you know, web pages opening up and that kind of stuff. All right, back to the player overview we go. Now, this particular front page has many what we call hot spots. Hotspots are items just like these that link the viewer to deeper content and more information in the tour. Now, the hotspots on this front page include things like these information pins that show highlights of the structure, like roofing material, the windows, and the siding. You can put in any information you want to show up when users hover over information pins. We've also got a web page link right here to the Burdick Windows website. I'll click on this, and you see how it opens up in a brand new window there. And up here at the top, we have hotspots that link to the Eagle Homes website. Again, opens up in a brand new window. Here's the Eagle Homes Facebook page. And these two hotspots here that look like video play buttons, well, they open up videos. Let's show you how these videos look when they open. But before I do, I want you to notice that the videos themselves do not drive you away to another web page. We built ShareMy360.com from the ground up with the express intent of having people stay engaged with the tour, so the video opens up right inside the player.
Eagle Homes has provided BC with the highest quality modular homes for over a decade. In that time, we've created a way to offer you an exclusive building experience. From beginning to end, we take care of our customers every step of the way. Our staff is committed to quality customer care, and we pride ourselves on winning the BC Customer Satisfaction Award for the past 12 years. In addition to being knowledgeable, courteous, and professional, you'll find our staff extremely easy to work with. Customer satisfaction is very important to us. We believe in providing an all-in-one experience. Not only that, but we also believe in supporting our community. That's why you'll find only BC materials in our Moduline building system in Penticton, BC. So if you're looking for the best quality modular home that contributes to sustaining economic growth in our province, then Eagle Homes is the clear choice.
All right, back to the other hotspots and icons that we haven't yet shown you on the front page. For example, these directional arrows down here indicate that there are other pictures of the home to see. In this example, you can actually circumnavigate or virtually walk around the house to see it from all angles. Let's take a look around. Back to the front we go, and you see this arrow here? This is a navigation arrow. When you hover over icons like this anywhere in the tour, you will see a preview of the next area that you can navigate to. Now, if you want to navigate to any specific area of the tour, you can also use the pull-down menu right here, and simply click on any area that you want to go to. For now, though, let's go inside using the navigation arrow. Once we click this, we'll be in the living room area. As you can see, we're enjoying a beautiful panorama of the living room and kitchen areas in this home. You'll see more information pins here, which highlight features like electrical switches and the bathrooms. And keep your eyes open for these camera icons. They indicate that there's a photo slideshow to see. Here, for example, a detailed photo of the second bedroom. And here's a closer look at the main bathroom. Now, there's only a couple of photos of the bathroom in this particular photo slideshow, but you can put as many photos as you want in these photo slideshows to provide as much detail as you want. Let's show you an example of that right here in the kitchen. Now, here's a photo slideshow showing more details of the appliances that are included with this purchase. Here's the fridge, the microwave, the range, and the beautiful faucets. Now, let's close that particular photo slideshow and show you this web link right here, which goes straight to the Whirlpool website. Now, potential customers can research the specific appliances that they will be purchasing. Pretty cool, huh? And keep in mind that you can include model-specific documents and videos for anything that you want to include as well. All right, let's go have a look at another area of the home. This time we'll navigate using the pull-down menu so you can see how quick it is, and we'll head to the master bedroom. Again, we're enjoying another beautiful panorama photo, which allows visitors to see every detail of the areas that they're interested in. And you know what? You can even zoom in and out like this by simply scrolling with your mouse button. In the bedroom, there's another photo slideshow with a couple more detailed photos of the master bedroom, and yet another information pin describing the type of trim. And right over here, another navigation arrow that takes us into the ensuite. So let's go in there, have a look around, and you can see there's some more detailed photos here of the ensuite itself. All right, now that we've had a look at the Eagle Homes example, let's have a look at another listing. This particular one happens to be from Mike Harrison and Steve Herman from Royal LePage in Kamloops. And this tour gives a good example of how to effectively use audio in your presentations. This tour has got background music and a narrative which explains to the user how to use the tour. So I'm just going to refresh this page and let you listen to an example of what an introduction narration might sound like.
Welcome to the ShareMy360 virtual tour of 2510 Telford Place in Kamloops, BC. This beautiful listing is being handled by Mike Harrison and Steve Herman from Royal LePage Westwind Realty. You'll see a link to Mike and Steve's website for more information about this home right there on the left-hand carport door. Simply click on the green navigation arrows to move around this virtual tour and click and grab to look all the way around with our panoramic pictures throughout this home. If you see a camera icon, click it to see a photo slideshow of specific areas. If you see a blue play button, that means there's a video to watch. To really enjoy the beautiful pictures and videos, click the Enlarge Screen button located in the bottom right-hand corner of this player, and if you'd rather not listen to the music, simply hit the little speaker right beside that button to mute all. Enjoy your virtual tour of 2510 Telford Place. And to arrange your own personal showing, simply contact Mike Harrison or Steve Herman from Royal LePage Westwind Realty. They'd be happy to show you all the beauty this home has to offer.
So as you can see, you can clearly explain how you want users to navigate around the tour, and you can also, using audio, describe areas in whatever capacity you want. Audio is a very captivating portion of the ShareMy360.com tours. I guess now would also be a good time to show you the location features that is integrated directly into ShareMy360.com. Now, when you're building the tour and you put an address into the settings, it will be linked to Google Maps under this Location tab. Now, this gives viewers the ability to see the listing on a map, but it gets even better. If you drag this little guy over here to the location in question, you can also see the Google Street View of the neighborhood. Now, potential buyers can see the whole neighborhood and virtually walk around and not just see the listing property. If you've been selling real estate for any amount of time, you know that the plain 2D MLS pictures might give a good representation of the listing itself, but maybe not so much the surrounding areas. And again, let's take a couple of moments to quickly walk through the interior of this beautiful listing and show you some of the functionality by playing a couple of videos, showing some photo slideshows, and navigating around the home. Now, keep in mind, we're doing this very quickly. I mean, after all, you've seen a lot of listings before, but it's important that you understand just exactly how effective and compelling these ShareMy360 tours can be. So by now, we hope you see how powerful and engaging these virtual tours can be. Now, let's talk about plugging these tours into the website. It's so easy to do. First, let's show you how a ShareMy360.com tour looks on an actual Realtor's website. Here's an example of another Royal LePage listing on the Realtor's website. All of these tours embed very easily into your website as well. Just like embedding a YouTube video, you simply hit this Embed tab right here, then copy and paste this line of code. It's unique to your tour, and paste it into your web editing software. Really, it's that easy. And if you're not controlling the content on your website, just give the webmaster this code, and they'll get it in there for you. And finally, it's really important that you're clear on how easy it is to share these tours in social media once they're built. We developed ShareMy360 from the ground up with social media sharing in mind. So let's assume, for the sake of this example, that you've built a tour and it's now on your web page. Once it's loaded into your web page, now is the time to share in social media and drive way more viewers to your web page. Okay, see these buttons down here? They are there to instantly share with your Facebook page, your Twitter feed, all of your LinkedIn contacts, and Google Plus friends too. Simply hit this button here, and you've instantly shared the tour with all your Facebook fans. Works the same with Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google Plus too. When any of your social media contacts want to see the tour that you've linked them to, they will see it on your website. So finally, let me show you how easy it is to email these tours too. Just hit this link right here that looks like a chain. Once you do so, a unique code is generated for this tour that you can simply copy and paste into any email. Your potential clients will see the listing on your website once they hit this link. Now, if you want to send them to a specific area in your tour, you can do that too. For example, we'll navigate to another area in this tour. Go to the area that you want them to see and hit this link again, and then check this box right here. It says link directly to where I am in the tour. See how the link changes? That means that they will be linked directly to the point in the tour that you want them to see. I mean, think about commercial realtors. You might have a massive area that has one particular area of interest for a potential purchaser. You can send them directly there so they see the stuff that they're interested in right away. And there you go. Believe me, there's a lot more to show you about this, but we hope that we've got you interested enough to get started in creating your own virtual tours, sharing them online and via email, and getting them on your website. Now, the first thing you need to do is get an account. Once you get an account, you'll have access to the manager where all the tours are built. So go back to our front page at www.sharemy360.com. Click on this banner right here that says, Get a Free Account, Sign Up Now. and fill in the information and hit submit, and then we will send you a confirmation email to the email address that you provide for us, and just like that, you will have access to the manager. And if you're going, yeah, great, I got an account, but what do I do? Well, don't worry. We also have a complete step-by-step set of training videos on the Learn tab on our website. In the video series, we show you everything you need to know to learn how to build tours. You can also print up or read the written step-by-step instructions, and if you get stuck, just hit this contact page here, and we'll answer your questions just as soon as we possibly can. And there you have it, a quick little presentation about the ins and outs of www.ShareMy360.com, a free online virtual tour building platform that you can start using today. Good luck and happy selling.